That's the way I keep it, man. I get fly for me. I get high for me. Don't get it confused, cause you liking what you see. Don't do it.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have a very special game for you guys. And this has a weird sort of short letter uh, acronym STD, standing for Squid Tower Defense. Oh my god, that is never gonna stop not being funny. Nonetheless, to say, we are here in Squid Tower Defense to play a game inspired by Squid Games. Now, if you guys did not get a chance to watch the series over on Netflix, you guys have the opportunity to do so. There is a brand new season, and I do believe you can go back and watch the previous seasons. Now, if I'm wrong, let me know down in the comment section. Now, ladies and gentlemen, today is my first day playing this game, and I got in the liberty to play off camera. I got myself up to level 3, and I got 3 wins, and I managed to get myself a team of all legendary mechs. Now, I didn't have to spend any Robux in the game, which is really, really cool. Now, this video is going to be relatively around 20 minutes long, so if you guys don't like long videos, please click off. And if you're going to stay in this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and of course, comment down below what your personal thoughts and or opinions. I don't know if you guys have been showing up to the live streams, but we have been recently, just having some internet issues. As you guys can see, a bunch of players running around in the background. It seems like they're lagging, but no, that's actually me lagging because my internet is just giving up on us. It's just dying for some strange reason. Anyway, I digress. Let's get into the game. Let me explain how this works because I know a lot of people know how tower defense games work, but when it comes down to the majority, there's some similarities and differences with, the particular genre of the games. So over here on the left side of the screen, we have items, right? So here you have your suitcases. Now this is where you guys will open up the suitcases to get units. So this is where the suitcases are stored when you go over to the summoning altar. Here you have your useful items that you can basically give to your units at the bottom. As you can see, this is my lineup of units, and these items here can be used to give to them. Now, there's a brief description as you guys are hovering over these useful items. So you have ramen, you have egg box, and you have ice cream. So after you continue to scroll through and hover over and read all of the descriptions, then and only then you can, perform giving these things to your units. You definitely want to make sure that you read through them. As you scroll through the backpack here, the last slot here is for miscellaneous items. I don't know what is categorized in this category, but if you guys pick up any miscellaneous items, I guess they'll be stored here. Now, if you guys want to take a look at your units, this is your units backpack right here called Towers. And I love how the icon has a floating head animation. That's just really next level, and I love it. So clean. So now you can take a look at your units here. So if you guys are taking a look here, I can hold in my backpack of tower units 125. So imagine this is going to be filled up with a bunch of duplicates. Now, as you guys can also see in here, there is a feed button. So you can basically sacrifice your duplicates and feed it to one unit, basically helping it level up. Now, throughout the usage of these units, they will level up in battle depending on how frequently you use them. So taking a look at my legendary lineup here, we got blue mech, we got a red mech, we got a pink squid, which is an epic, but this is a very, very solid epic. If you guys are looking at the damage, you will be highly impressed with the pink squid. It's going to carry you, and it's going to give you guys a lot of wins because look at that damage, bro. For an epic, that's phenomenal. Now, this is a long range specialist unit. It has a sniper rifle, so Basically, you can place it down anywhere on the map and it's going to land its shot. So that's really cool. Then, of course, you got your extra muscle with the legendary units. You got the red mech here, pretty decent on its damage. And then you have the blue mech here, a little bit better. Then we have this black mech here. I just got this. I haven't gotten a chance to use it, so that's why it's level 1. And we just gotten this Kraken Mythic right here. Oh my god. I thought this was a legendary. This is actually a mythic unit. Yo, that's sick. I got my first mythic on my first day playing the game, and I got a shit ton of legendaries. Look at all these legendaries in here. An orange mech, more blue, more red. Then, of course, we got more pinks down here, and then we got a bunch of duplicates of green, yellow, and we have one orange in here, and we do have a shiny unit in here, which is our first ever shiny in the game. So we got a shiny yellow, and we got this crimson red one here. So those are all of my units there. Now, there is a sell button at the top here, so be very careful if you click on this, meaning you're going to be selling units, so you're going to be deleting them from your inventory. So just make sure you double check what you selected. You can also type in the names of the units as well, so just in case you have a full unit of, mechs in here, you want to scroll through, you want to pick out a certain one, you could type their name and then you'll be able to find it. So for example, if I type in red, it's going to show me what's red. There it is. Just like that. That's super cool. Okay, so we talked about the items and we talked about the backpack here. As you guys level up in the game, once you reach a certain player level, you'll be able to trade with other players. So as you can see, the requirement for trade is level 10. Then you have the Robux store over here. So you guys can buy exclusive units. There's also game passes. And there's exclusive crates over here as well. So you got a Squid doll crate. You can instantly buy cash in the game, and you can also instantly buy gems. And there is a third currency over here called coins. Don't know if these cyber coins are in usage as of yet, but if they do become, something that you guys are going to use, you can actually buy them down here. Okay, so you got playtime rewards. So the longer you guys stay in the server, the more rewards you guys can tally up. And these rewards tend to be very, very helpful because there's cash in here, there is cyber coins in here, there's some boosters over here. So you get a little bit of everything just by staying in the game for a certain duration. Speaking of staying in the game, ladies and gentlemen, there is a AFK zone over here. So let's say, for example, you just started the game, you want to earn money so that way you can start buying, better units. You can go in here inside of the AFK terminal and just go inside the AFK zone. Now, mind you, when you're going into the zone, you're going to be earning $1 per second, one cyber coin per second. So you're going to earn a lot of the currencies in here, but everything is going to be relatively slow. Here's the food store. So this is where you guys are going to get food for your units. You're basically using food as a trait. You're going to roll traits with the food that you give to your units. Over here, you have a Robux Squid Samurai bundle, very expensive. And then you have your summoning altar right here. So as you guys get cash in the game after completing a certain amount of waves, you come back over here and you start opening up some cases. The cases will be stored in your items backpack. You have your daily login. So this is different from the playtime, but similar in aspects. You get rewards here just by playing the game every single day. On day 7, you do get an exclusive Squid doll crate, which is cool. There's a lot of things coming soon. There's a frontman challenge coming soon, and there's another event over here coming soon, and there's a special island coming soon as well. Over here, you have the workshop, and you have a rank area, and you have a VIP area. Here's an index machine. They're not really giving rewards out for the index so far, but if you want to keep track of all the things that you're getting in the game, you go right here and you go ahead and find out. Now, ranks, these work as like basically traits. So, in order to get your units any special ranks, which give them like little special abilities or passive abilities, shall I say? In order to give them the ranks, you need the purple coin here, which is the cyber coins. You can also see that the units, they're level based, so you go to the respective machines to be able to give your units the traits. All right, so um, let's go into some action here. So there's just a story mode right now. There is also a infinite mode, I believe, but I'm not going to play infinite in a video, obviously. So we're going to just do the regular story mode map here. Now, here is the different maps. So we got the subway. If you guys have watched season one, if you guys remember the recruiter, he was in the subway when he recruited one of the players, and he did that stupid mini game to give the guy some extra money. And basically that guy was getting his ass whooped in its little stupid paper flipping game. He kept getting bitch slapped. I wouldn't have participated, to be honest. You know what I mean? Another man putting his hands on me is crazy. But anyway, I digress. So, as you guys can see, we have the subway, then we have red light, green light, then we have the staircase. Let's see what's after the staircase: the glass bridge, the playground, and the final area is the town. So literally this is based off the series. You know what I mean? Everything that you guys are going to basically see here is just inspired by the real life series here. So we got the three levels of difficulty done off camera: easy, normal, and hard. We did all of these on a solo run for the subway. So as you guys can see here, officially confirmed, stages cleared, two of them, right? So we are definitely going to go to a different stage. We got stage two, in which we need to actually do here. Let me go ahead and back out if I can, because there's another player in there. I'm trying to do this on a solo run. He's trying to tag along here. Yeah, you go over there. All right, so we're going to go to stage two here. We're going to, oh my God, this guy. Friends only. There we go. Okay, so now they won't be able to join me because it's friends only. So I like that. And the reason why I want to do this on a solo run is just to prove, I'm not lying in my videos. Some people, they'll comment and say, there's no way you did that by yourself for your first day. Well, let me show you. The proof is in the pudding, right? So here we go. All right. So always give your games time to load in, especially big games like this. You want all of the assets to load in. You don't want to be halfway loaded into the game because that can cause issues on, your end. Okay. So here we are. We're here by ourselves. So that's cool. So here's our units here. We're going to go ahead and click to start the game. That's going to give us our cash, and we're going to instantly place the Kraken Squid because I'm interested in seeing his capabilities here. Now, he's very expensive to spawn, so let's hope he's not a waste of money here. Oh, look at that. That's a strong beam, and he's shooting from distance. Notice how these guys are up the staircase. That was a sick, sick destruction to that wave right there. Okay, so the units are going to be coming out from the staircase right there. We're going to go ahead and place this guy on the opposite side here, just to give him a little bit of assistance, even though it looks like the Kraken, he got this covered right now. You know what I mean? He got this covered. Let's see how much it costs for him to be upgraded here. Okay, so 400. Kind of crazy. It costs 400 to spawn him and then 400 for the first upgrade. Okay. So just for the purpose of the video, you know what I mean? I'm going to put out all of the units just so you guys can see what they look like and what they do specially. I've never placed down this black unit here, so I'm going to go ahead and place him down when we have enough cash. Let's go ahead and skip the wave here so we can get money faster because I'm interested in seeing what damage these guys are capable of. Oh, he has a nice little pulse gun there. That's pretty cool. They all have something different and special about them, very unique. You know what I mean? So I love it already. And then the attention to detail is fantastic. Like looking at this train station here, this makes me feel like I'm at home, back in New York. This is what, resembles like 42nd Street. This is what it'll look like when you're trying to catch the shuttle train or the 7 if you were downtown in Manhattan area. I love the colors of the paintings on the walls here. You can see the writings. They're not even in English. I don't know what these signs are reading, but they're there and they look awesome. There's like neon lights everywhere. I love the underglow that the map has. The color scheme is just fantastic. And then the builds alone is pretty solid as well. So the units here that are coming down the staircase, their route is basically they're going to follow this path all the way to this second car of this train. Now, your job is to basically not let them get there. So, one thing that I would do, especially if you're like new to the game, place your units here and, depending on what kind of units you have, I would say place everyone as close as possible. But if you have long range precision units, such as like this pink squid here, this is a sniper unit, you don't really need to place him next to these units because his shots are going to come from far. So look at this. I can place him back here, I think. There we go. Okay, so look, I placed the pink squid from all the way back here, and he can land shots. He can land some hits. But here's the issue, you know what I mean? I just did this for the video, but obviously he might not be able to get a shot off because we have all of these legendary mechs over here. So the pink one is the only epic that's, basically made the cut for my squad right now. We got our mythic out here for the very first time. We got these two legendaries over here. So we're going to be cooking with some gas pretty soon. We're at wave number 9. Now, the units that are coming down the stairs, they are players, and they're basically players 1 through 12. Now, a lot of them, they have different faces and they come in different sizes and builds. When the boss comes, it's very easy to be spotted. Super massive, it towers over all of the other units, and you can also see the HP displayed on the top of the screen when the boss appears. So for the easy, he had 7,500 HP. Then for the normal, he had 10,500. And then for the hard, he had over 15,000 HP. Now, I was successful in, defeating all different levels of difficulty, and I only needed to place down literally 5 units. I don't know if that's good or bad, but all I had to do was just literally have this set up right here and then just keep upgrading these units. That's all I had to do for all 3 levels of difficulty. You can also seeing the inspiration, as I mentioned, coming from Squid Games, but you can also see some anime inspiration in here as well. Some of the characters look like Goku and Vegeta coming down the stairs, and I'm just like, those two characters weren't a part of Squid Game, so why did y'all put it in y'all game? It's weird, it's confusing, but It's something good and positive to see, especially considering the fact that I'm a DBZ fan. Okay, so we got player number 12 right here. This old man, he kind of resembles Master Roshi. Look at how big he is compared to player number one coming behind him. Now, I did discover something else as well. They have these like random, like little units that'll come down with these player units, and it's called a loot contestant. They'll literally have the money that's like in the little round circular bank, and if you destroy them, they'll drop the money on the ground, right? And you can actually pick that money up, and that goes to your in-game cash. It doesn't go to the round, it goes to your in-game pocket. I literally started the game, right? I came out, finished the wave, and I left, and I had $3,000 because I defeated a loot contestant. And I didn't know at first what it was. You know what I mean? I'm like, I have to check the update log information. And it says that they can randomly spawn and they can come down with these player units. And they look different too. So it'll be easy to see it because it'll be like a little message on the screen. It'll say loot contestant, incoming. All right, we're at wave 14 out of 20 right now. Wave number 15 is about to start. Notice how I didn't even have to make any upgrades this round. That's crazy. Look at my cash. It's at 3,000. But I'm going to go ahead and upgrade these guys because you can't sleep on any of the units, you know what I mean? When they come out, um they come out swinging. They come out swinging. Like they're not physically swinging, but I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Like as far as like HP goes, sometimes these guys they can come out very, very tanky. All right, let's go ahead and upgrade the squid guy. Oh man, this is literally insane, bro. Having a mythic on your team is just mind blowing. I literally got these legendaries and this one mythic just going to work. And look at my epic back here, just desperately waiting to shoot that gun, but he can't. I placed him down wrong, and I feel bad about it. But I had to basically see if these guys were really worth it. Now here's another interesting button on the screen here. So as you guys can see, this times two. This is going to increase their walking speed. So watch when we press this. Two times the speed activated. They're coming down a whole lot faster. Now that's a sort of situation in which you don't want to play with that. Now the reason why I say this is because it depends on your units. You know what I mean? So if you don't have legendaries, you don't have units that can deal a significant amount of damage, you might not want to enable two times the speed because what happens is these guys will come down the freaking stairs and go down a path so fast, they'll literally pass by your units and make it to their destination, causing you to take an L, and you don't want to do that. All right, we got two more units, two more. I said two more units. I meant two more waves to survive here. The boss is going to be coming very, very soon. I might have to prepare here and make some more upgrades. All right, let's do this. Make our upgrades here. And there we go. And just in case, we'll upgrade the sniper as well. We might not need it, but we'll do it. You know what I mean? All right, let's go ahead and skip this wave here. So here we are, final wave. The boss is going to come right after this grouping of players here. All right, so let's get that two times the speed activated. Get those guys down the stairs a whole lot faster. And there's the boss. Okay, so 7,875. Okay, so look at my pink squid. He was taking a couple shots just now. I saw him. He finally got to shoot his little sniper rifle. Pretty insane. Oh yeah, there he goes. He's taking the shots. And there goes the boss. Player number 10. Okay, he's defeated. And look at that, bro. We literally did it. We didn't have to just go crazy with spamming and placing down units. We literally got the job done with only 5 units placed out there. That's crazy. So there's our money, there's our XP, and now we got levels on our mythic here. We got levels on the legendary here as well, the new one. So this is the black mech and this is the kraken. So now they're at level 3, which is really good. Now this is what I typically do. I go back to the lobby, then I go back to the summoning altar, pick up some more suitcases, and then open them up and see, if I can get lucky and get my hands on another, exciting bunch of Squid Game guards. Now there is an angel squid that I want to get, but that one is really hard to get with a 0.1% chance of getting. All right, this guy says he's trading for something. Already, people are spamming trades. You have to be level 10 and higher to trade. Why is this guy so tall? And there goes my clothes being glitched. So we got 300 cash. You can see at the top right hand corner of the screen. So we can go ahead and buy 3 more cases here. And this is what I'm trying to get here, the angel squid. They also have a hazmat squid. That's the kraken that we got there. There's a demon squid, a deaf squid, and an elite squid, and then the rest of these I already have. So fingers crossed here, guys. Let's see what we can get here. How did you get Moneymaker? Who is he? You know what? Let me just mind my business. Probably not talking to me. Okay, so this is our squad here. Remember that? Now we're going to go ahead over to our items, and this is where the suitcase is. And now we're going to click on Open All. All right, let's see. Green squid, not what we're looking for. Another green. And we got a shiny pink. Oh, that's actually really good, guys. Now, if you guys end up getting shiny units, there's like a 1 in 25 chance of you guys getting them. They're slightly better than their original counterparts. So let's go ahead and take a look at the status of that. Okay, so in order to find your shiny, you can see it right here. It's glowing and it has a star on it. So look at the damage. Holy crap. That's a step up from our regular one over here. Look at that. At max, 641 damage. That's pretty insane. So we can actually use our shiny here. We just got to level him up. But we can actually use the shiny here. So let's go ahead and do that. There we go. And let's see. Can we earn any decent amount of cash if we sell a bunch of these duplicates here? Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. So we can definitely get like 100 cash there just by selling a bunch of those greens. And then we can go back over here again and get another case. I'm really desperate, bro. I'm trying to get that angel, either the angel or the demon. I'm trying to just basically get every single unit out of this standard case. I don't know if they're going to introduce other like in-game cases, but they do have Robux cases around the map. So here's the Samurai Squid one there. They have the Squid Dog case all the way back there. Um, and if you guys go over here to where it says Money Pig, I'm not sure if I explained this already, but basically this is a piggy bank, right? So you can actually buy the piggy bank with your in-game cash. It's going to cost 100, and you have the opportunity of either getting money back or not getting anything at all. So it's kind of crazy. It's a risk basically to take with buying the money bank. But you never know, you know? So I would say get it sometimes, but don't go crazy buying it. Um, and as you guys can see here, it says crack open this lucky pig for a chance at riches. Most will lose a little, some will gain, and the luckiest will find the elusive money squid. So you get this as an actual unit if you're lucky enough, which is kind of cool. Now, there's no like money units in the game, so you earn money at a decent rate. You know what I mean? And like I said, if you guys want the the waves to be speed up, you can press the times two speed. But just keep in mind of your units. If you don't have anything that's fast and strong and can deal a significant amount of damage, then don't play around with the speed because they're going to basically speed through and you won't be able to touch them. Um, Let's see. I think I went over pretty much everything. The only thing I can't give you guys in this video is codes because I don't know any. Um, but that's going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. And if you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you guys are new, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. As always, peace.
Tryna make my mama proud of me.
I hope my mama proud of me,
Cause I dropped college just so I could focus on a dream.
I know my mama died of me, salute me, nasty down with me.
Now two bros going back and forth, sibling rivalry.
This side gotta be, do numbers like the lottery. The coldest every winter, every summer, nothing hot as me.
And if I spring up, bet my nigga on the side of me, ready for a war.